Okay, hello, hi, good morning, collective. I am in such a rush this morning, it's insane. I only have literally like 7 minutes until I have to log on my laptop. So this is about to be one of the quickest tarot readings I've ever done on my channel. With that being said, few things, let's get them out of the way. I have a few new subscribers, so the information in the description box, you guys, Cash App, Venmo, all those things, those are for personal readings and donations as well. May seem silly. You're like, how much could it possibly take for you to keep a tarot channel up and running? Like, it's a lot. Okay. And for two, also, I am currently able to accept readings going into next week for personals. I do have a sale going on. Email me with questions. Also, I think that's it. Okay, let's get right into it. So I'm gonna ring the bell here. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please help me to channel my collective's energy for today. Please help me see what I need to see for my collective. Please give us the highest messages for our best path. And without any further ado, let's get right into it, collective. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with your angel number here. Angel number for my collective, please, Spirit. I'm hearing Brooke. Could be someone's name. Also could be like a location, like meet me under the brook or something like that. I don't know. So the first thing you have coming out, collective. What is going on with the changes? So if you watch the channel every day, yesterday, your first card out was possibilities and second card out was transfiguration in this deck. And now you have transformation. So you have number 1919. If you do military time, you could be seeing this on a clock. This could also be someone's address, is what I want to say. So it says, it is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. I'm feeling called to share my own experience. So I have been at this YouTube channel for years, you guys. And when I was still figuring out, the type of tarot reader I am and things like that, I have done this channel for literally like a year and a half, and no one reached out to me. No one was asking for personal readings. And then I did my first one. And the elation that I felt with that, because I knew this was living my dream. There is no other reality that I would want more than for this channel to pop off, right? So even just that first little step of acknowledging this is part of my dream, I want to say is going to be very important for you, collective. Actually, we're going to get our oracle first. So with this, I want to say, yes, realize you hold the power to change your life. And also, though, take notice of the change you've already had within your life. Think of where you were even 5 years ago, 5 months ago, and think of where you're at now, Notice the change, the transformation, and don't be afraid to celebrate that. That's a big accomplishment, collective. So, yeah. Don't be afraid to celebrate yourself, recognize your accomplishments, recognize the change and transformation that you've undergone. We have metamorphosized, collective. And that's a good thing, as you should. We're like little butterflies, caterpillars to butterflies. If you stay the same, then I worry for you, Okay, let's see what we have coming out for your oracle here. I always forget to say this, collective, but if you do not like the oracles, if you are only here for your tarot, I will be time-stamping videos going forward. So just look for the timestamps, okay? I'm going to do one more shuffle. Okay, beautiful. So the card that you had coming out here, collective, is number 44. I do want to say so far a lot of doubles. So you have 19, 19, 4, 4. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. You guys, again, if you have been watching the channel on Monday or Tuesday's reading, the first thing that I channeled before even touching the cards was feel the lightning. Yesterday that panned out for us. Today, here it is in literal lightning form, panning out for us. And if you go back and rewatch those readings, the message is all about accepting change, feeling it. And what is this acceptance? I also want to say someone could have a pet rat, or the rat could be significant. Maybe for some of you guys, you feel like you're dealing with a rat and not in a good way. But the acceptance that like you are in the situation that you are in, you are at where you're at, and that's okay. Like, even if it's not where you dream to be, like that's okay, yeah? Ooh, collective, this is, anyone who does energy work, I feel like can appreciate how, in a sense, almost like draining it is to try and rush yourself through this process. And I don't know how else to explain that. Actually, I do. It'd be like going to do a workout and going to do a full, hour set workout and only giving yourself like 5 minutes to do it. That's what I'm feeling right now. So anyways, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please help me see what I need to see for my collective, my current subscribers, and what messages that they need to be aware of, what messages we need to be aware of. Thank you. 7 of Cups. So this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. A lot of options, also just a lot of confusion, illusion as well. There's one option that's standing out to you though. Follow that. Maybe there's an option that you're hesitant about, but Spirit wants you to accept, like that's where your heart is leading you, even if it's not, for example, if this is in regards to relationships, right? Even if it's not your typical quote unquote type person, like you'll be pleasantly surprised is what I want to say. What else do we have here, please, Spirit? What else about the 7 of Cups and transformation? Again, also recognizing for some of you guys with the power to transform your life, maybe you feel overwhelmed by the amount of options that you have for you right now. I just want to keep saying, like, trust your gut, trust your instinct. You will pick what's best. You will pick what's best. The Hanged Man, take your time. More Pisces energy. Pisces could be very significant. Y'all could have Pisces in your chart or be dealing with one. 7:20 on the timer. So take your time with this. Again, Spirit is going to allow you to see certain things and get these divine downloads with the crown around the head chakra here. But don't rush anything. I definitely want to say do not rush anything at this time. Okay, what else, please, Spirit? Before we wrap up our message here, what else do we have coming in? The cards are very like sticky today, collective, and I don't know how else to describe that. Like they're like, look at that. Like they're sticking together. It's like humid a little bit. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's very humid where you live, collective. Very humid or hot. And then you have interesting. So you go from 7 of Cups to 2 major arcanas, one of which is being an 8, which is strength here. Could be dealing with a Leo, doesn't have to be the case, but recognizing that the fight is over, recognizing that you have the will, the way to direct yourself and direct people in the right direction, accepting the fact that things are changing and there's really nothing you can do about that with the Hanged Man and strength besides tame the ego and allow for the infinite loop of change to happen. That's really what I want to say. The infinity loop at the top of the card here, change is infinite. The only consistent we can count on this life is change, yeah? 8:55 on the timer. So that's all I have for you today, collective. I hope something did resonate. If it did, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, of course, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.